Okay, guys, this is a quick video on how to get rid of wrinkles in Photoshop. Okay, so this is the handout that I gave you guys in class. So the first thing we're going to do is open Adobe Photoshop, and I believe I already have that open. Yes. Don't forget, we want to be in our expert window. Okay, we also want to make sure that layers is clicked on, that we could see layers here in the right hand pane. I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger so we can see everything a little bit clearer. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is we are going to actually open our image. So by now you should have downloaded the windows.jpg onto your desktop. So I'm going to open up mine. I'm going to go to File, Open, and that's the picture I want, the wrinkle JPEG, and I hit Open. Okay, don't forget, if I want to make it bigger, okay, I can zoom in here, okay, zoom in, zoom out, okay, fit the screen, fill screen, whatever it is I want. I'm going to choose fill screen because we're going to try to get rid of his wrinkles, so we need a fairly big picture, okay, yeah, there's a couple of other little things we'll do to try to move his head up and down. All right, so now we've got it open. We've got it open here in layers. We can see it there. That's our background. First thing we're going to do is create a copy. Okay, so we're going to click on my background image, take 2 fingers on your mouse pad, and then hit duplicate layer. Okay, we'll just leave it background copy. All right. So the reason we do that is because we want to keep our original. All right, we're going to make a copy so that if we make any mistakes, we can just delete that. We haven't done anything to our original. But I don't want to see my original. I don't want to see this background. So I'm going to click on the little eye there so that I've got that red line through the eye, which means that I cannot see my background image, but I can see my background copy. Okay. Now, this is very simple. It's pretty easy to use. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the healing brush tool. Okay. I'm going to click on the healing brush tool, and you see down here my options menu. I have 2 options. One is the spot healing brush, which is that one right there. The other is the healing brush tool. This is the one we're going to use today, the healing brush tool. We'll learn how to use the spot healing brush tool next year. Okay, so make sure that I got that clicked on. I'm going to choose a size for my brush. I need it to be fairly small because I'm going to do some fairly detailed work. So around about, let's make it even smaller. Let's try to make it about 5 pixels or so. That looks good. Okay. Okay. Now, next thing I need to do is what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these wrinkles by using pixels that are in this picture. So I want to select on a portion of his face that has no wrinkles. So right here on his cheek, that seems good. Okay. I'm going to click the option button, and at the same time, I'm going to click my mouse pad. Okay. That actually selects some pixels from an area where there are no wrinkles so that I can get rid of these wrinkles, okay? Once I have selected some pixels, then I click on my mouse pad and I can start using my healing brush tool. And as you can see, okay, it's slowly getting rid of some of his wrinkles, okay? It's quite time-consuming work, okay? It might take a while to get rid of them all, but that's what I'm doing with the spot healing brush, okay? As you can see as well, okay, there are certain areas where it's lighter or darker, okay? So right here it looks kind of weird if I just use a lighter. So if I want to select some darker pixels, once again, I click on option, I click with my mouse pad, and then I can get some darker pixels to try to fix that up, okay? Now, I want to do the wrinkles on his forehead, okay? So I want to get back up there. So I got to click on this little hand tool, okay? This hand tool will move my whole picture, okay? So I can do that. Then I go back to my healing brush tool, and I can get rid of some of his wrinkles up there, okay? I'm just kind of doing it very quickly, but I want you guys to be a little bit more exact in class, okay? And what I want you to do in class is to get rid of all of his wrinkles. Like I said, I'm doing a quick job just to show you to save time on my movie, but that's how it works. Okay, I will see you guys in class.